okay? Now, in the meantime, if you want to get something fucking incredible, which I'm also going to be deleting, it would be this right here, www.owenslastgameprogram.com. If you're an OG and you love that OG pickup content, what I did was I released the hot seat for a number of years, and that had a lot of great infield footage. And a lot of people said to me, Owen, could you put your more recent infield footage online? So I created that. It took us months and months to edit and to do all the work on it. And basically, boom, right there, www.owenslastgameprogram.com. We put a lot of work in on this, tons of infield footage, tons of the latest game concepts, updated for 2023. We're pulling this program down in the next couple of days forever. You'll keep it if you've grabbed it, but if you don't grab it, we're pulling it down. It's going to be gone. And likewise, if you want to meet me in person, www.selfhelpfreetour.com. We have a free event coming up in Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego, and San Francisco this month. And then we're going to be doing Orlando and Miami very, very shortly. So if you're in any of these cities, these are coming this month, coming up. Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego, San Francisco. Vegas is actually in a couple days. Phoenix in a couple days after that. And then these are during the month, okay? Best thing I can tell you, though, is get inside this, because this is sick. We spent a lot of time on it. owenslastgameprogram.com. Click the link below right now if you want to see infield footage, the latest infield footage, and a huge amount of modern day breakdown and showing you what game looks like in the modern age, okay? Hop in there, you're going to enjoy it, and let's go into these truths as you're doing that. So I'm going to break into this with a story, and this story I think will be very illustrative of the thing that I think a lot of people are not getting right now, okay? So we're going to go back to me in, it was actually me in Atlanta, maybe 2010 or something like that. So this is about a decade and a half ago when I first started to realize this. And I met this girl, and I was talking to her the entire night. And this girl was really, really intelligent. You could just feel sophistication and class emanating off this girl. And this is the kind of girl that when you meet her, even if you've been in the game a long time, you want to quit all that stuff, and you just want to wife her up. It's that kind of a girl. And you know, I'm showing my more academic side and my different intellectual theories, and we're really connecting deeply about all our common interests, and you know, I'm trying to look a little bit like a high value guy. And I remember at this point in my life, I was in the best shape I'd ever been in. If you've ever seen my old videos, I got in the best shape of my life back in around that time. And I'm also sitting there, and I'm a self-made millionaire, and I'm very well accomplished, and I'm well read. And I'm a high-value guy, I guess. And so I'm talking to her about that, and she's really feeling that, and it's like really a lot of fun. So we spent the evening talking, and we made a lot of plans. You know, the next day, we were going to meet up, and I was really, really excited about it, and she was really a different kind of girl. Anyway, so as we're walking back, I decided I'm going to walk her to her car, and you know, she's a classy girl. So I'm not going to go for the hookup that night, and I can tell that the door's not even really open for that. It was just like a beautiful chemistry-based conversation, really charged, a lot of attraction. But anyway, I see this short little dude, and he's actually